I didn't come from money, and I don't share the fancy background. My father-in-law always had some backhand remarks about my village upbringing. But during a family gathering at my in-laws last Christmas, my father-in-law iPad went missing. There was no reasoning with him. Essentially, I was shunned from the family.
The moment you're going to celebrate Christmas at your chick's place, what the hell are you doing? Christmas celebration or whatever celebration should be done at the man's place.
Hi guys, it's Maggie again with another episode of Dish the Sauce, where we talk about anything and everything life. I am here with a very good friend of mine. Let him introduce himself.
Maggie, thank you for inviting me to the podcast. You know, I've heard that you're doing podcasts, and I really wanted to come and see.
Like, you've only heard. When you
I've
haven't
only heard.
watched.
I haven't watched.
Join Nimekat. How are we friends?
It's not a matter of being friends.
Yes, you're my friend. You support.
But I just heard. So I've now come to support. And
yes,
I can say it's a good podcast. It's really great, and it's an amazing thing you're doing.
Thank you.
Double D, presenter at Backstreet Radio, and also part-time presenter at New Flavor Radio.
Amen.
Yeah, so I think I'm glad to be here. The Dish the Sauce. So
I am glad to have you.
Is there anything you're eating, or
yes,
what is this podcast about?
Please, before we get started, have a bite. Today I decided to do mahamri, then we'll have lunch later.
Perfect.
Yes.
Things food, I think we are there. We love things food.
Please enjoy.
Okay,
dish, take a bite.
You can start with the mahamri.
Yes, and
see.
It's big.
You can start with the mahamri and see. What do we have here?
Alright, unabeta aje hivyo. Imagine ingekuwa ni advert ya mahamri. Maybe let's see how you can do it.
Huku nipea memo kama ni hapo. Dish the Sauce is about eating. So, advert ni advert. Time ya advert ni advert. Time ya kukula ni kukula.
Haiwezi kuwa both.
Haiwezi kuwa both. But tamu, mahamri tamu.
Very true.
Hiyo umecheza na nini ndani?
So I wanted to be a little bit extra, so the normal flour, then a little bit of sugar, pinch of salt, then nika add cardamom and nazi.
Naweza sikia nazi hapa ndani. Inashika kushika.
So karibu sana.
So unaona hii hivi ndo in-laws wako akikuja inafaa unawapikia hivi.
Sina in-laws.
Instant unaanza na hapo.
Sina in-laws.
Hauna in-laws?
But wewe uko na in-laws?
No. In-laws. Unaona? Hivi ndio unafaa unawapikia. So ukiwapikia hivi, sasa unaona sisi tukikuja as your brothers, sasa ama how do I put it? No. Now as we are your brothers, so when your in-laws come wakipata, so our sisters need to cook like things like this.
Like si kupika ugali?
No, hii sasa ni ile ya before ugali ikuje,
like
snack before mahamri hivyo, like inakuwa so different ile yenye unanunua kwa duka. Then they'll go and talk about how great like Maggie has been.
Kuongeza points.
Because pleasing the in-laws is all about food.
Very true.
Hakuna kitu kingine. Si ni chakula. Pleasing ni chakula, because see, weddings, it's the biggest budget is food.
Yeah.
Ama? Maybe.
I think so.
Funerals.
Maybe drinks also.
Yeah. But it's all to food. Even funerals is food, and all these are things that in-laws do come. So food is a unifying factor.
Yeah.
And most people will complain about food. We didn't eat in that funeral.
Ama the food was not nice on that.
Akina tulienda kwa kina Maggie hatukupikiwa chakula ama hatukushiba.
Imagine watu food.
So the first point is watu washibe.
Anyway, kuleni mshibe.
Exactly. Na hivyo a lot of food, happy food, happy food, happy in-laws. How do you put that?
I don't know, but maybe
but something like that.
True. Yes. Yes, but anyway, so when you related to topic in-laws, I want us to talk about the in-laws and expectations of in-laws from a man's perspective.
No, I'm not talking about in-laws. I think wacha nitoke kwa podcast.
Unataka ukienda wapi?
Oh, well, you can't talk. You can't be. In some cultures, you can't just be talking about in-laws. Always that's a whole different perspective. That's a whole different world on its own. Like there's tension between in-laws.
Of course, there is always tension.
There's always tension.
But now, like I have a story here. I want you to listen and react to it and tell me what you think. Because it's a guy who wrote this story. So I can go ahead and read it for you.
Okay,
So this is the story. So me, a man who is 32. Well, I'm not a man, but anyway. A man 32 and wife 25 aren't in a good place.
Aren't in a good place?
Yeah. So that's how it starts. It's not a funny feeling. I feel context is important here. We are college sweethearts, married for 6 years and have a daughter 4 years. Okay. So our constant hurdle is family. It's like having to validate our relationship. I always thought my wife was worth it, though I haven't felt for anyone else the way I do about her. Like, oh, that's so sweet. Unafungwanga hivyo roho.
Endelea kusoma nisichanganyikiwe, just continue.
Okay. Even ndo kuna mtu venye ameachwa hajafunguliwa roho. Anyway, so my wife's family is very old school. They are conservative in their belief and values. My father-in-law, 59, is treated as the captain and looked at as the head, which is pretty much what happens in most African societies.
That is good. There's no issue with that.
So, my relationship with him was never smooth. Not from my lack of trying, but it's him putting up with me only after my daughter came. So I'm assuming maybe the daughter came before the marriage or something like that.
Okay.
I don't believe he has ever thought I was good enough for his daughter. I wasn't his first choice or even in his top 5.
Hey.
Yeah.
Siku rahisi huko nje.
Si rahisi.
A man must suffer.
Yeah. I didn't come from money and I don't share the fancy background. Like the chick nails, the Karen.
So the chick side,
Karen and Kayole.
They're well off. Like yes, the chick side are well off. Yeah. The other side, okay.
Exactly. Karen and Kayole is a good example.
No, Kayole is I don't know, but you know.
Is it? It is, right? Yes.
Karen and comparison.
Yes.
So unasema watu tumetoka Kayole hatuna pesa.
Hapana, the chick is from Karen. Like imagine the chick is from Karen, the guy is from Kayole.
So Kayole umeweka ni hakuna pesa. Anyway, continue. We'll come back to that point.
I am sorry. Don't fight me, please.
Continue.
Okay. So, I built myself up brick by brick. My father-in-law always had some backhand remarks about my village upbringing. Sijasema Kayole ni village, please.
So the guy comes from the village.
From the village, yes.
And met a chick from a well-off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So to show that I fit in, they always expect me to financially show up. It doesn't matter if it's a funeral, wedding, or even some random hospital bills. Somehow, I'm the one expected to contribute like a real man. But when I genuinely can't afford it, I get labeled as stingy and weak. Meanwhile, no one questions my brother-in-law who doesn't contribute anything. Yeah. So during a family gathering at my in-laws last Christmas, my father-in-law iPad went missing. Why are you laughing, please?
Born to suffer.
So he blew a fuse and accused me of stealing it. His reasoning was that there was a period of time I was alone in the house. I was never actually alone in the house.
So this guy, when the iPad imepotea, he's at the chick's parents' place.
Yes.
Alikuwa analala huko.
So ameenda for Christmas.
For Christmas. At the chick's place. Atuendelee.
Okay, so I was never actually alone in the house. I was helping my mother-in-law pick some vegetables from the garden.
Helping my
mother-in-law
do what?
Pick vegetables from the garden.
Wapi?
See, garden probably ko hapo nje.
So who is helping
the guy is helping the mother.
What are you doing with your mother-in-law? In the garden, doing what?
Instead of just sitting in the house like
picking what?
Look at it this way.
Nikiongea mtani cancel.
I want to understand, like, let's say.
But doing what? Just repeat what you've been reading.
Yes.
Doing what with what and where?
So I was helping my mother-in-law, who is 58, picking vegetables from the garden because people were kicking back their feet while she was living away for a big family. I think she was picking vegetables to go cook for everyone else.
Nani akaenda kumsaidia?
Yeye ndo amemwona ako nje. Is like, let me go help her.
Hii inafanyika Kenya ama story ni wapi? Hii story ya Kenya?
Well, he's a friend of mine. He is African, but he doesn't live here.
Okay.
Yes. But I'm like, let's relate.
Helping with your mother-in-law
you can't
in the
help
garden.
Your mother-in-law?
No. Endelea na story. Endelea na story.
Okay, so there was no reasoning with him. He called the police and actually told the officers he was if I was a real man, I should own up to it, like he's the one who stole the iPad. But I was never taught to be a man. Do you get that?
Yeah.
Let me read it again. Okay. So, another back-end remark. So, anyway, I was raised in a house of women. My father-in-law expressed once that only a man can raise a boy into a man, and not women. I spoke up for myself during his rantings. This whole situation was humiliating. I had nothing to hide. The officer the officers had to de-escalate and stood around until everyone went their separate ways. My father-in-law, so after the whole incident. Yes, after the whole incident, my father-in-law did a smear campaign on close friends, accusing me of theft and saying how I wasn't family and other really vicious stuff. It impacted my life. I lost a very good job opportunity because of this. A friend had connected me to a job, but after hearing from my father-in-law that I stole from him, he decided to separate himself from me and told the company to stay clear, as he couldn't guarantee my character. Essentially, I was shunned from the family. There were those who didn't agree with my father-in-law, but they wanted to stay out of it. No one wanted to cross him. I was no longer welcome on my in-laws' property until I confessed and apologized. It's an iPhone, surely. Anyway, drama. So my wife was still attending everything regarding the family without me, and took our daughter with her, even on New Year. I wanted to spend it with her and our daughter, but she chose to appease her dad and keep the tradition. Jordan, oh God.
So this guy went on New Year's Eve. He also went to the chick.
No, he didn't. The chick went for New Year without him. Like, she just took the daughter, and but like the guy was not allowed to go again until he returns.
And why would he go again?
Yes. So that was that. So during all my father-in-law accusations, I think I did that. Oh, no. During all my father-in-law accusations, the smear campaign and shunning, my wife didn't lend me support in any way. She bowed to her dad and would tell me to just apologize. She said I was being stubborn, but I refused. I wasn't about apologizing. My father-in-law wanted me to beg. I'm not a very prideful person, but I'm not getting on my knees and pleading for forgiveness for something I didn't commit. My wife said she was only trying to keep the peace instead of being right. Once, my father-in-law badmouthed me in front of our daughter, and my wife never spoke up. She claimed she didn't hear him. I don't believe she would have done anything either way. Our daughter kept me aloft. I put my foot down on her attending gathering after the bad mouthing. My wife accused me of escalating by withholding our daughter. I felt my father-in-law tried to influence my child against me. My move was for boundaries, nothing else. I wasn't asking my wife to cut off her dad. I know how important family is to her, but we're married. We have a child. We made a vow. I only wanted her to be there for me as a partner and a best friend. She abandoned me. I had more support from my mother-in-law and sister-in-law than I did from her. We fought a lot. We were pushed to a new level of argument. I held everything in. We would blow up. I held everything in and we would blow up. My wife said she has dealt with her dad her whole life, and she has learned sometimes it's better to just yield. About a month ago, my name was cleared.
Jamaa.
Yeah.
Nikuulize. Siandike tu book sasa.
I know the story is long, but we're almost done.
Let's shorten the story.
Okay.
Andike book.
Ni sawa, anaweza andika book baadaye, but still for now nahitaji advice.
But I don't think there is anything for advice. I think there is you advise yourself, like you already knew. Because the moment you're going to celebrate Christmas at your chick's place, what the hell are you doing?
What do you mean? You can't go?
What are you going to do? What is your value there?
See, you're going there as a son-in-law.
To do what? To do what?
It's not a birthday. You're going to celebrate New Year.
To do what?
Celebrate New Year.
Christmas celebration or whatever celebration should be done at the man's place.
No, what about the women? What if to Seme, you are taking Christmas, then I'm taking New Year? I'm taking New Year, you're taking Christmas. Why not?
What are you going to do? Give me 3 things you're going to do there.
Mimi niko na kwetu.
Just give me, list for me 3 things you're going to do.
I'm going to chill with my parents.
Which parents? Your parents at your place. You're going to chill with who?
See, I'm going with them.
No, I'm talking about you as a dude. What are you going to do?
Oh, you're going to chill with my in-laws. Then your family is also there. It's a good time to bond.
So list for me 3 things you're going to do that are going to add value in your life.
Kuongea na mother-in-law, kuongea na brother-in-law.
During festive season at Christmas.
Yes.
With the whole family.
Yes. Kwani watu wamkaangi, like you would sit down, talk. So
during this time, where are you sleeping?
So mtakuwa mmedecide either you are sleeping at your father-in-law ama maybe kama mko na Airbnb, maybe mmedecide.
So you go to your in-laws place during a festive season, Christmas, then you go book Airbnb.
It's a holiday.
What value are you adding? 3 things. You haven't listed 3 things. What is this guy doing?
I talk to father-in-law, talk to mother-in-law,
you can do it by a phone call.
It's not the same like conversation face to face now.
Okay, when you are there, what are you doing? You wake up in the morning. It's on 23rd. You've gone there on 23rd. What are you doing in the evening?
I don't know. Mnaweza kuwa tumekaa maybe na your father-in-law, you're drinking.
Sasa, that's the reason why the guy now is going. He has nothing to do. There's no value he's adding. That's why he goes. That's why he goes to the garden to pick vegetables with the mother-in-law. Is that a value being added?
Yes.
No.
Yes, it's a value.
What are you doing, the 2 of you with your mother-in-law in the garden? What do you want?
Are you serious?
What fruit do you want to pluck?
sukuma. Are you serious?
No.
Like,
No, Maggie. You tell me. You've said I've given you list for me 3 things that the guy is going to do that are going to add value. And then
understand your definition of value yenye unataka ikuwe added here. Ni value
for example, what for you, let's say wherever you're working, your clients, what value are you adding to them? You can list them. Visibility, blah blah blah, vitu nyingi, si ndio? You can list them.
Visibility.
So you like you as a dude, what are you going to do during December holidays at your in-laws place? What 3 things are you going to what 3 things are you going to like what 3 things are you going to do?
Kiendaga wenye mimi najua how it's usually done. A guy when anaenda kwa in-laws wake, mostly they do like maybe a shopping, like a small shopping if they need to, but well, in this situation ameenda Karen, so I don't know nini anapeleka, but let me assume kwamba atapeleka bado shopping at something.
Hiyo iko sawa.
Sikata hiyo. Value added.
That's not a value added.
It is.
I'm talking about value to you as a man.
Of course, unaenda kukaa na elders.
Which elders?
Your father-in-law is an elder.
Si mnaongea kwa simu?
Hapana.
Festive season unaenda kwa kufanya nini? Hauna kwenyu?
Are you serious?
Hauna kwenyu?
So let me understand this thing. So let's say you have a wife. Ikifika time ya festive season, utamwambia unaenda kwenyu?
All festive season celebration should be done at the man's place.
Hapana, hiyo koloni mimi siwezi.
It's koloni. Hata wewe mwenyewe umesoma story refu mpaka nikakwambia jamaa andike kitabu. Umeisoma, wewe mwenyewe umeona. Umeenda huko, there's no value you're adding there. So watu wanakuona kama unadu nini hapa. Utaenda kulala wapi? Utalala wapi? Ndio maana umemention Airbnb. Fadhali utalala wapi? Watakupatia room ulale.
Okay, sema.
Ndio maana utatoka sasa utakuwa kuja hapa, unaenda Airbnb, unarudi Airbnb. Then definitely there's no value you're adding. Siwezi ubaki kwako.
But umekuja kuongea, it's time to bond with the family.
Which family?
Anyway, this one is not going anywhere. Let's move.
No, it's going. Umeshindwa kujibu hata ya kwanza hujajibu. Hakuna, umesema shopping, nikakwambia you see there's no value to you as a man.
No, the thing is I don't know what kind of value you want, but look, I'm looking at it this way.
Yes, let me make it clear. During festive season, as a man, ukienda kwenye nyumbani with your family, I want to list for you the values you're going to add to yourself. First, you're going to check on your projects. Sindio? Shamba yako, uangalie nini, vitu zote hizo. Another thing, the value you're going to add to you as a man, your kids are going to know where their father comes from. Everything like watajua, wataona the people there. Unaona? Ya tatu, another value ni the village will know you with your family. Unaona? Wataona hii ndio family yako na hii ndio yako na nini, unaona? And so many other things. But during festive season, and also utakuwa actually the point when like your family itajua ni nyinyi wote. But ukitoka wewe all festive seasons ama whatever any festive season, hata even one umetoka, kumbuka it's easier for you as Maggie, umeenda to your husband's place. That is your home. You are able, utakuwa na shida like where am I going to sleep? Hakuna time atakuwa juko your home. But when your husband comes to your place, itakuwa ni shida, itakuwa ni like huyu sasa atalala wapi? Atalala kwa nini? No, mimi ikubali hiyo. Kama tumpeleke kwa hoteli, tumpeleke kwa Airbnb, then asubuhi anakuja hivyo. For what? Side ingine, there is no value you're adding to yourself.
I don't know. I think may have like
hata wewe mwenyewe utadharau bwana wako akikuwa anakuja kwenye na analala. Atalala wapi?
Mikuja. Instead of mimi kukuja kushika
kwa haya, akikuja kwenye alale na wewe kwa room. Ukifanya hizo vitu zingine na nini sasa hey.
Kwa father-in-law.
Sasa ndio maneno ndio hiyo sasa kwenye ni evidence kwa karatasi. Are you getting the point? No, are you getting the point? Like what value are you going to add? You have no control there. That's why tunasema umeiba iPad. Juu ndo unakaa mwizi hapo. Nani mwingine atakuwa mwizi wewe? Lakini wewe hauwezi kuja kwa kina wako sema eti wewe ndio mwizi. Wataekelea ule kijana mwingine kichwa kile. Lakini huyu sasa enda anakaa mwizi. So exactly it's a sad situation, but it's something that is avoidable. Like the two small things which I believe they are avoidable. Like kuwa tu mjanja. Like you and your in-laws inafai
kuna
boundaries. Unaona kama ile ya magnet hivi. Kuna ka boundaries, but unaenda kufanya nini huko? You are picking vegetables with your mother-in-law. You hata wewe you unaona tu.
Imagine I find that very sweet, like you
for you it's sweet,
like you are helping.
Kwani you sasa.
Anyway, long story short, because I had
summarize hiyo jamaa andike tu kitabu.
Okay, so the story was like, so they later found the iPad is the son, I think, to the sister-in-law who had it, but she was so scared after seeing the way the grandfather now alimkujia the other guy. Yeah, that was the story. But now, when you have touched on a good point about creating boundaries between in-laws and the son, like between son and a man and his in-laws, and also we said creating boundaries and at the same time the respect.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So maybe you can,
because if the boundary is there, then respect itadu.
But now, like, why do you think in especially African societies, a man anaikiwanga all these responsibilities and expectations, then you have to match up? Like, kama in his case, like you yenye nasema, like at times even when he had nothing, they're expecting him to
like
to chip in. Like, I have nothing, but at the same time there is a son on this other family who can't even provide anything, but it's very understandable.
I think because like first you have to live within your means.
Yeah.
True or false?
True.
Kama una fare kwenda tao tembea.
Okay.
Hautakufa. Unaweza tembea kutoka hapa hadi tao.
Yeah.
Hautakufa. Hakuna mtu ashaikufa juu ametembea hadi tao. Niambie mahali mtu alitembea hadi tao akakufa ana fare.
Sijui, but yeah.
If you can't afford maybe anini tuseme, let's say you love maybe
meat.
Achana meat niko affordable. Kuna nyama ya chwa. I think it's all about as in living within your means and doing stuff you can afford. But kama alikuwa na pressure ya you want to please, now that's the problem now. Because you're pleasing people so that you can be accepted in their circle.
But now, let me ask you, sorry. Haven't you ever been in a situation where, I'm sure you have even male friends, because maybe I have a lot of them, and some of them wanakujaga ukiongea utufunguka roho, like unapata like maybe ameenda side ya the chick, unakuta maybe there is a project maybe they were doing, alafu like now that the man is there, the man is expected to finish that project by virtually. Maybe walikuwa wanajenga nyumba.
Ya nani?
Then maybe
wapi?
Village.
Ya village side ya kina nani?
Yeah, the chick.
Alafu unataka kufanya nini?
Unasaidia kujenga.
Kumaliza. Aje.
What do you mean?
Kwani kwenyu wewe umemaliza ya kwenyu?
No. You know this story.
Hapana. Ngoja.
Oh my God.
Wewe kwenyu umemaliza?
Not necessarily.
Unataka kumaliza ya wapi?
Unaenda kumaliza ya wife. Unajua happy wife, happy life.
I had a story, I don't know, but I think
tell me that story.
One of our presenters was doing a story in the morning show. And then he was saying there was this dude who had a girlfriend. And then the mother to the girlfriend had an issue with I think kidney failure. Okay. So they were looking for a perfect match ya kupewa kidney, all those medical stuff. And then huyu jamaa akajitolea apeane kidney yake mama ya
mother-in-law.
ya ilikuwa sawa nini, wakafanya operation kila kitu, alafu akasema hata wakamuuliza uko sure nini, I think there are some documents you sign like whatever nini au kama ni ya kulipa ama ya kunini hiyo mtalipo, kuna all those documentation kama if you want to involve ya kufanya hizo like with trust nini, atao dem ataki mother-in-law akufe.
Yeah.
Wakaachana na huyo msichana.
Maisha ni kuacha.
Sawa. Hawezi itisha kidney yake back.
Si ndio? Kwa sababu ilitoa na roho mzuri.
Msichana alifanya harusi na mtu mwingine.
It happens. Hata yeye alitakiwa
mother-in-law sasa hataki hata story. Sasa hakuna kidney yako huko. Unaona kierere. Sasa Ona kierere sasa.
Okay, so for the boy child.
Yeah, you know boy child, we were born to suffer.
Hapana, si lazima
like from the first day a boy child is born, you are meant to suffer.
So
sasa ni wewe
ane kidney because he's meant to suffer.
Sasa it depends on how your suffering will go.
So suffering yake ilikuwa ipeane kidney.
Sasa unaona suffering yake ni hiyo ya kidney, sasa amesuffer, but unaona it's suffering all through, it's just the level of suffering that differs.
So ni sawa tu, like kama uko na ma issues, uko na ma feelings, you are in law somewhere understanding. Sisi about you the moment they tell you to complete a project. They don't,
why?
Like niseme aje haikuangi like
what is this expectation?
It's never like hey, this is the project you are going to finish. No, inakuanga tu ile ya like mostly unapata the chick utasikia hey babe, kuna ile nyumba we need to finish, sijui na nini.
Nyumba ni ya nani?
Si ni ya side ya the chick.
So ni ya nani like who? Nyumba ni ya nani?
Ni family ya the chick.
No, nyumba ni ya nani?
What do you mean ni ya nani? Si ni ya side ya the chick.
You know the question I'm asking. Nyumba si side ya familia ya the chick. Sema nyumba ni ya baba udem.
Hapana, aki venye umesema hivyo.
Sasa wewe kazi yako ulizaliwa wewe ndio umalizie baba dem nyumba.
Unasaidia you are son-in-law, you are son.
So why do you want to step up in that your wife place? You see, that is not your responsibility.
Because actually venye umesema hivyo umenikumbusha another story. Even this story, I'm sure it trended like a few years back. A guy mwenye alikuwa anaongelea to the same situation ya kujenga nyumba. But now in his case like he both they were working, both him and the wife were working. But now like hakuwahi giona pesa ya the chick, like yeye ndo alikuwa ana take care of everything in the house. Nini pesa msichana inakuanga, pesa msichana ni pesa yako like ya makeup and shoes and bags.
Tunakemea pepo katika jina la Yesu Kristo.
Hakuna wewe unajua venye shoes, bags, makeup. Endelea
na story, tumekemea tu like wewe ni kukemea, endelea.
Anyway, so now I think if I'm not wrong, they hadn't completed their own house ya kujenga, but the chick alikuwa akamwongelesha the guy kwamba kuna nyumba I want to like nataka tujenge sijui na nini. The chick ni kama alikuwa na kiwanja nini. So unajua yenye mkikuwa kwa pillow talk unaitisha tu hey babe, can you help me with this? Nisaidia tu nataka
rebuke that in the name of Jesus Christ.
Kuja hapa kwa pillow talk.
We rebuke that kind of spirit.
Rebuke anything. Wewe pillow talk ni muhimu kwa hii life. Watu wasingekuwa na Range Rover kama hakuna pillow talk.
Endelea, but rebuke it.
Hakuna. Anyway, so like the man found himself anashinda akitoanisha tu pesa kidogo like mifuko 5 ya cement sijui nini kidogo like you give like small.
Kama nyumba anatengeneza ya nani?
So inajengwa only for him to come and realize later the house ni ya brother-in-law.
Oh my God.
And the brother-in-law was not even working. But amejengewa nyumba iko complete. So where it really got to him was like I think he lost his job. Then he needed money, but the wife alimwambia hakuna anything kabisa. And walikuwa wanaishi rental. So like so we have that house we have been building because he thought nyumba ni ya chick, like we have that house we have been building nyumba yako, maybe we can stay there as I sort my finances. Akamwambia hakuna nyumba. That's when he came and found out kwamba the house was given to the brother. Yes. But these things happen.
Wajanja wanasema ukisema mahali unaona KICC, jua uko Nairobi. Anyway, it's a sad incident. You I think you ni fraud.
How is that fraud?
You ni fraud. Kama if truly like ulidanganya mtu, hiyo ni more than even like, hiyo ni fraud.
Mtu anajenga nyumba na akajenga.
Exactly, but akuma ilikuwa ya nani? Mtu alikuwa anajua ni
hiyo ni vitu zenye wali discuss kwa familia wakasema let's give your brother a house.
But so where is the money coming from?
Si niliongelesha babe akanipea pesa.
My God.
Yes.
Anyway, hiyo ni fraud case. Hiyo hata tuwezi ongelea. Hiyo ni fraud case. But as in ni fraud yenye huwezi shinda hiyo case juu hakuna kitu umekuwa ukipeana pole.
So umekuwa ukiongeleshwa vizuri ukatoa pesa.
Hiyo ni fraud. So what happens?
Unalishwa mahamri daily
no.
For breakfast. Na unapakiwa lunch.
No, that is fraud. that is fraud.
Kula. Umesema wanaume ni kuteseka. You are meant to be suffering.
But unaona hiyo ni you didn't know you're being conned.
It's not conning.
But it's different from like it's you kujipeleka so that you want to fit in, because most of the time you really want to fit in.
Oh, like this guy.
Yeah, where you maybe you're not accepted. Or maybe you feel like lazima nifanye hii so that I can please A, B and C.
Yeah.
So uko anacheki una struggle. But in real sense, you as a man need to think about yourself first. You come first. Before anything, you come first.
Mwanaume unakujanga last.
No.
Your family, your wife, then you
even come first before God.
Actually, your in-laws wanakuwa hapo katikati.
You come first before God so that you can get the strength to serve your God. Yeah, utaserve God kama uko na njaa.
Unamserve hivyo ukiwa na njaa, God niko njaa leo. Please drop.
Leo your point si venye unafikiria hiyo, sitaki kuwa cancelled. Na ndio sasa cancelled. I don't want to be cancelled. But why am I saying that you come first? Because you come first so that you can get the strength to serve other people. So ukieka other people first, you won't get the strength to be able to serve them.
Very true. That I agree.
Yeah.
That I agree.
Now you don't have to struggle to fit in. Hata where you're acceptable, don't struggle to fit in.
Ukisema hiyo story ya struggle to fit in, kwani niko na story.
Siku rahisi.
Ni kama guys kuja amekuwa kifungulia.
Ndio backseat radio in the house.
I know.
Ndio hiyo siku rahisi. Ndio kwa rahisi.
Yeah. Speaking of meeting expectations, niko na mwingine.
Wewe watu wanakufungulia roho sana. Jamaa,
I'm a good listener. Yes. And I don't judge. We listen but we don't judge. So this one alikuwa anapeleka dawari kwa msichana. Ni yote ni kijana mdogo tu ndo ameclock it. I think hata alikuwa amefika 30 by then. Maybe 29. Anyway, I stand to be corrected. Unaweza ni correct. Maybe alikuwa 30. Alikuwa anaenda kulipa dawari. Amependa msichana, ameenda vizuri, ameenda. But now the family didn't really like him. Waliona kama hajafika bei. So kumwitisha dawari, anamwambia dawari kuchukua huyu msichana wetu hapa ni 1 million.
1 million?
Kijana
USD or Kenyan shillings?
No, Kenyan shillings. But kijana 1 million
raising is
like it's like unajua
was it like as in everything coming to 1 million, or the cash ni first 1 million then all other things that could be in place? Okay.
It's cash
first 1 million.
1 million. Then now we can start other things. But ukiangalia mtu mwenyewe, this guy ni ule wa kiatu moja, ni entrepreneur, hustler, kiatu unajua those shoes zimekaa hivi like man is struggling. Man anaishi kwa 1 bedroom, rent ya 10K. Unaambia 1 million.
You're like upfront.
Aliangalia tu hivi like iko like hiyo niliambiwa no without being told no. He just went home and licked his wounds.
So like how did he sort the issue?
He couldn't.
So he left the girl because he couldn't.
Left, yeah.
So who left, the chick or the guy?
The guy ilibidi aende because like unajua zile like tumadharau, alafu no, the chick was not ready to compromise. Like unajua kuna ile yenyewe a chick like sisi as chicks like we know our guys. So even before dowries, you go tell your mom, by the way, my guy can't reach here. So we can get somewhere here, something manageable. But even her, she was not ready to have that conversation with her mom. Like, you have to reach that.
So pia alikuwa kwa hiyo deal. Zito fraud tunaongelea. That kind of fraud you're talking about. Tunaikemea katika jina la Yesu Kristo.
Si fraud, hakufika bei.
Sasa bei, what are you buying? Are you buying somebody?
Hapana, mtoto amepelekwa shule mzuri. Mtoto amesoma Brookhouse.
Hujasoma?
Hujasoma Brookhouse.
So?
When the village boy, please.
But that should not be an issue. You know, that should not be an issue.
It's not an issue.
But walipatana wapi basi kama huyu yako?
Walipatana kwa streets za Nairobi.
Na mbona jamaa alikuwa na kerere kwenda kukumoa?
Msichana wale safi. Like, you look at a girl and be like, this one is well kept. Like Diamond.
But by the time, see Maggie, by the time inafika like ambiwe alete hii amount of money, that is mefika so far.
Yeah.
Sindio? So far in that, ndo mwanze have that conversation. So the question is, how did it reach this far?
Si watu upendana, like mmekuwa for long, like you are ready now, let's go get introduced to the parents.
So immediately akapewa prize first. So let's talk prize first before other things.
What other things? Kwani ukiendaga dowry negotiation kuna kuanga na what other things?
But I'm surprised like how it reached this far. Akijua obvious kuna vitu najua before mfike hapo, like even the two of you.
Like, I think part of him felt like, yes, sijafika bay, but my baby knows me and knows the situation I'm in. She believes in my potential. So we will grow together. Na ni kitu yenye even kuna venye anaweza the family doesn't really like me that much, but kuna venye anaweza ongelesha. They see me for me.
Kuongelesha nani? Build yourself first as a man. No matter how long it's going to take. Build yourself first. No, marriage is not about beauty. Trust you me. It's way far away from beauty.
What is it about?
I don't know.
Kwenda huko mwenye umesema vizuri with confidence. Umesema like if
I don't know, but what in the street says it's far away from that.
Mimi mbona word on the street inaniambia uko in your fifth marriage?
Who?
You.
No. Like it's not, the podcast is not about me. Like we're just discussing other things. So I think actually it's far away from. It's far.
I'm easy to talk to.
It's far. Unajua mimi ni presenter, like we can talk the whole day.
Clearly.
Yeah. Jumate nayo tuko nao. Inatoka hivi tukimeza.
Na chai uko nayo.
Na chai iko na mahamri iko. What a beautiful show.
Anyway, sawa bana.
I like the Dish the Sauce podcast. This is amazing. This is amazing. You're doing an amazing job. Healthy conversations. It's amazing. It's natural. I like the setting. I like how you've done things. The
yes, I like. Oh, thanks to the setting. Like, he's the director of this new set.
So this is quite amazing, good stuff. And watu wafinye subscribe na watu wafinye like. Si lazima ufinye notification buttons. Wachana nayo, yote wafinye baadaye podcast ikisha grow vizuri. Hata hataki kukusumbua na notification button. We subscribe tu. Ataka subscribe ya kushinda, we like tu.
And share with your friend. Come on, help us build this.
Share the interesting parts. Zile tumesema tukemea, just leave them out. You don't need to listen to them.
Umesema boy child should suffer.
You're born to suffer, but not that kind of suffering like as in kuteseka.
Sasa kwani kuna definition nyingine of suffering?
Ukisema born to suffer, in that you have to strive. You need to. Is it strive or what? Is that the right word? You need to strive harder. Like whatever you're doing, you have to push beyond the limits.
Wisdom.
So si ati umezaliwa uteseke all through. Like the moment hapana, sikiza reggae na usikize message. Sikiza message. Si ati uteseke tu nini, like you push mpaka utafika. Eventually at the end of the day, as a man, as a boy shall nini, you're going to make it. So there's no obstacles ati huyu nini nimekaziwa tijui this, my in-laws sijui zimefanyika nini hizo ni two side shows. But your aim is usually at the top. So that target yako ndo unataka kufikia. Hizi zingine za hizi relationship hizo ni side shows zenye zimekuja kukudistract for your success. So hizo uko nazo zinakusindikiza hivi kando. Zenye nini unaweka kando, but you know that is where I want to reach. This is who I want to become. This is what I want to do. This is the kind I want to achieve. Na unafika hapo. Hizi zote ni side shows. Kama story yao jamaa. Hizi zote from hapo you learn. You know, because it's a learning process and it's a learning journey.
But I think another thing yenye money is something.
Money will come,
but let me tell you something.
Money will come.
Ukiwanga na pesa kuna kuanga na respect yenye mtu pewa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the thing is money will come. At the end of the day money will come.
So struggle.
Hata kama siku utakufa money will come. People will raise money for you. So don't worry, money will come.
Really?
Yeah. At the end of the people, as in bado money will come. Hata nini ifanyike. I think there's a meme that says something. Nimesema mpaka nikakumbuka hiyo meme, like there was I think a politician or a minister in UG saying money will come. And then eventually he came back to the parliament saying money has come.
Money is on its way.
Money is, yeah, exactly. So hizi vitu ziko. Hii pesa, unaona pesa yenye zamani, hii pesa yenye unataka hizo mamita zako ngapi? Already hata zisha printiwa, zingine zina printiwa. Hapo kuna zako zinakuja.
Hii ndo pata nasema I receive.
Exactly.
I receive.
So eventually money is going to come. So see pressure nyingi. Need to avoid to stress na pressure.
So last part, we do some fire questions for you.
But not personal. I'll skip.
What do you mean you will skip? No skipping.
I will skip personal questions.
Be nice.
Personal questions. Kuna option ya skip. I'll do skip.
No, hakuna button ya click.
No button ya skip.
Anyway, they're easy questions, I promise.
Okay.
So question 1. If your mother-in-law enters your house unannounced, do you say something or let it slide?
Enters your house unannounced.
Like let's say, like situation maybe your mother-in-law amekuja kwako and they didn't even tell you. Amekuja akiingia. You say something about it, like next time when you're coming over, please let us know. Or
I feel as men, if you create that boundary, that is a situation that can never happen. And it can't happen in case of maybe a very serious emergency that needs something, that it's a die situation, somebody's dying or something kama hiyo. But it's something I've never unheard of. I've never heard of it. In fact, I'm hearing it first in this podcast. I've never had something like that in my life.
Yeah, me I've had, but
anyway, live in two different worlds.
The situations that I have had, mostly it's women complaining their mother-in-laws are coming in and even staying in their son's bedroom, even using their own bathroom while she's there.
Forcefully.
Even making the bed.
I think that's now that is more like a personal issues between them, like nika.
No, ni mama anapenda kijana yake.
I think as hiyo ni vita wanapigana.
Oh, ni vita.
Hiyo ni vita zao.
That is another story I will share with you guys. Don't worry. On the next one. So who should, another question. Who should set boundaries with your in-laws first? You or your wife?
Who should set boundaries
first? Like,
I think it's first for the man.
Okay.
First. That's what I believe.
Yeah, but I feel like also a wife would do like, because
your wife will spend most of the time with your people. That means in-laws than you.
And she knows them better than you.
Yeah, exactly.
So even her, she can help you set those boundaries.
I think it works both ways.
Yeah. Would you allow your in-laws to criticize on how you raise your kids?
Criticize? Criticize is too general.
Like, you see the way, like, kitambo, the way the kids were used to, like, guys were raising kids, like auntie anaweza ona your child and be like, no, mtoto ako na hizi shida sijui na nini. But no, would you allow it? Because right now I know a lot of women don't allow.
Is that criticizing really? Yes, you could criticize raising.
What is that?
Ojo kisema the way you raise your kids is different from what you've given an example is correcting. Which are two different things.
Okay, fine. So, correcting, would you allow?
Yeah, like, definitely.
Because they're saying you're the one who is raising them wrong. You're spoiling your child too much. You're doing this.
You raising.
Really won't understand it. This, but women were.
Najua kitu nasema, but raising iko na vitu nyingi ndani. By the time useme raising a child, ni a certain period imepass so that you can sema huyu amelelewa hivi. Si ndio?
Yeah.
Then criticizing. So, criticizing venye huyu amelelewa. Since then, correcting you nakasa, criticizing, I think you're a parent to your kids, do whatever you want to do.
Overthink. We'll move on from this.
Are you overthinking? See, not just making the point clear.
Correcting, criticizing. I was going
two
for easy. Sawa. Yes.
Ujani ki criticize na ku correct, two different things.
Sawa.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This is for you. What's the biggest red flag someone should see when it comes to in-laws?
Red flag? What's a red flag?
Can someone help? What do you mean? You don't know a red flag?
This is red flag.
Like, things which are like, I don't know. You see this, you run away. Like, these ones are no. Like, kama that guy, mwenye alijua, like, the one mwenye alimbo $1 million.
I used to do, unless niko na in-laws, sina in-laws, so I can't.
No, I don't know in-laws.
I don't know in-laws. So sina in-laws, so I used to do hiyo, hapo sijui, na pia sijui definition red flag, so maybe.
I have no words. Last thing. What's the one boundary every man should set when it comes to in-laws?
One boundary. I don't think I can give a correct answer for that, because first I'm speaking for a point. I'm speaking for a point of I don't have in-laws.
5 marriages, no in-laws. Let's move on.
So, by the way, that's a movie we're shooting. It's called 5 Marriages. Thank you, Maggie, for promoting that movie. So when it's out,
silly.
It will be there. It will be a play at National Theatre. 5 Marriages. It's a perfect umeileta vipoa sana kwa hiyo podcast. Hata sikuwa nafikiria that kind of mwenyewe you're creative, that kind of marketing angle. So when the poster is out, we're going to share the play 5 Marriages and we'll give more details. It's 5 Marriages, the play. Boundaries. Maybe what I would expect, maybe in future, nikiongea in terms of future, one boundary I think will be kuna one major boundary. Zote zinakuja ni kama tu zote tu boundary, like in terms of communication.
Yeah.
Like I'll just give an example kama ya mtu umesoma story yake. In terms of usionekane huko kwa nyumba yao sana, unaenda kudu nini. So naweza sema tu most of that interaction.
Limited.
Bado ni boundary. Limited interaction. Just a limited interaction, it's a boundary. Yeah. I think hiyo ndo inaweza.
Okay. That's good. Any last story you want to add?
I don't believe that there should be a last thing in a podcast. You can do this over and over. Tunaendelea where we left from, because we have so many things we haven't talked about and new things are coming up. New stories are coming up. And for us, we like talking. We are presenters. We host shows. We can talk the whole day.